Today we're going to be taking the Mandalorian Funko Pops and making them bitty! That's right everybody, I have the entire set of Mandalorian Bitty Pops and I am so excited to crack these open. Also, I feel like it's been a while since I've done a Bitty Pops video, so this should be exciting. So let's just jump into the first box here, which has all of the different Mandalorians inside, and every single one of the mystery characters is a different Grogu. Take a look on the side here. And I'm hoping that I'm able to finish off the entire set today, because it is possible, but some of those Grogus are a bit rarer, and the two rare ones are him doing the Force as well as holding a cup. And anyway, everybody, here we go. Let's find out what we're going to be getting, but of course, before we do that, we have to check out the normal ones inside. Here, everybody, is the Heavy Mandalorian, a pretty cool suit. Oh, and since this is the first one, I might as well show you guys that you can pop them out of the box. I mean, look at how tiny they are without that outer shell. And if you've never bought a set of Bitty Pops before, every single one of them comes with this clear acrylic stand so you can pop them, no pun intended, inside and have a nice display on your shelf or something. Now everybody, we have the Armorer, which is another really cool one. And I love the amount of detail they gave these, especially because they're only about like, what, an inch tall? Not even. And so I guess we'll put that one right there next to the Heavy, and let's take a look at this one here, Bo-Katan. Yes, another really great one. Oh, and now I might as well show you guys the back side, which just has the Mandalorian logo. Then on the side, it's got the Funko Pop, just like a normal box would. And of course, we'll put that one right here. And now it's time to find out which Grogu we got. And I'm hoping, fingers crossed, on one of the first ones, we can get a rarer version so we don't have to worry about it later on. And here we go, everybody. I'll open it up with you guys here. Let's see. We got the Eating Frogs, which sadly is a 1 in 3. And also, I'm noticing something kind of funny, and you guys may be noticing it too. It is a vertical box, not horizontal. And when you take it out, it is even smaller than the normal Bitty Pops are. See guys, look at how tiny it is. It's like half the size. Gosh, that is some crazy detail. Like if you guys want to take a look, here is a normal Grogu Pop, like I showed you guys at the beginning, and then here is the Bitty version. That's insane. Well, the nice thing is with the first box, you can't get any doubles, but now let's get into the second one here, which is the Mandalorian one. And inside of here, we don't just have the Mandalorian, we also have Quill and Off-World Jawa, a pretty weird bunch. But anyways, everybody, let's get into this, and I'll show you guys the three of them first. Of course, the main character here, we have the Mandalorian. Looking pretty snazzy, and they do also lock together super nicely, if you guys want to check that out. There we've got Quill, and I think I'm pronouncing his name right. If I'm gonna be honest, there's not really another way that I could even think of saying it, so Quill is what we're going with today. Then, everybody, we have the Off-World Jawa, and this one I kind of want to take out of the box to show you just because it's a really interesting character. Yeah, take a look at that. There's also like a little bit of detail on their hood and cloak. That's nice. So seriously, some amazing work from the Funko team on these guys, and actually every set of Bitty Pops in general. And so now, let's hope the only one that we don't get is the Grogu with Frog. Okay, let me open this thing up and I'll show you guys first, of course. Here we are, everybody. The wrap is almost off. Oh, okay. Hold on, everybody. We got the one with cookies. Perfect. This is not one that we have in the collection, and I know because he's smaller, it's a little hard to see inside of the box, so I'll take him out there for you guys. Come on, that's amazing. And so far, everybody, we are 2 for 2 on not getting a double. Now, everybody, let's jump into this one here, which is the Cobb Vanth, Fennec Shand, and Boba Fett 3-pack. These ones actually go really well together. Also, something that I noticed with the Cobb Vanth is that it's actually the chase version that they give you inside of here, which is kind of unique. So I guess if you've been on the hunt for the big version of them and don't seem to be able to find them anywhere, just go for this one here. It's a lot cheaper. But anyways, let's jump into this one here and find out exactly what we're going to be getting. Alrighty, Cobb Vanth. There he is, and again, the normal version, I guess, would be the helmeted one, and then the chase, of course, him without the helmet on. And I like that they did that. It kind of breaks it up a bit, a little more variety to it. And I remember they did that with the original Star Wars set. There was like the Chrome Stormtrooper in it, as well as a few others that I'm kind of blanking on, but I know it was a bit odd, and they've done it with actually a bunch of different Bitty Pop sets, where they'll throw in kind of like the coolest versions that you might not be able to find in that normal 4-inch size. And anyway, the next one that we have here is Fennec Shand, looking really great. Then, everybody, for the third one inside of here, we actually have Boba Fett. And I have a feeling they did the version of Cobb Vanth without the helmet, so that way Boba Fett and him didn't look almost exactly the same, which totally makes sense. And I guess we'll put them on here because the collection so far, at this point, we have no doubles. And now this is where it could get a little bit annoying. Oh, and it's funny, I looked on the top here and I can't even tell if it's a different one or not because it's just Grogu's head. So let's find out. I'll show you guys first. Is it different? I don't think I've seen this one before. Aha! It's the one with Cup! Which is perfect, because if you take a look on the back here, guys, that is a 1 in 6. He's sitting right up here. And of course, we have to unbox it so I can show you guys a little bit closer up. There it is. How amazing. This is great, and I really am hoping that today we can finish this one off, because I've got another couple sets of Bitty Pops coming in soon that I think you guys are really going to enjoy. Actually, now I'm trying to remember what they are. It's Toy Story as well as Friends, and then also they were just announced, I believe, the day that I'm filming this, it was Parks and Rec as well as The Hobbit. And I will 100% be getting those in as soon as I possibly can because I love to make these videos. And anyways, let's get into the last one that we have here, which has, let me check here, Moff Gideon, the Incinerator Stormtrooper, and a Dark Trooper. I really do enjoy how they make it, so if you're buying just one of these, the set goes together pretty nicely. And already, everyone, here we go. Let's start off with the Moff Gideon, which is, again, looking really great. I love the sword that he's got in his hand. And I mean, come on, that's a perfect pop. And now we've got to, of course, hook it into here. Let me see if I can shake them in, pop them on top, and wow, yeah, this is, I mean, come on, it's crazy so far. And now, everybody, let's get into the Incinerator Stormtrooper, because this is pretty unique, especially because he does have the flame there. Let's take him out of the box. Because, yeah, that is a pretty sick Bitty. Oh, also, I know I talked about this in another video a little while ago, but they are coming out with Bitty Pop displays, and there is a Death Star one coming, and when it releases, I will 100% be showing you guys my entire Star Wars collection as what I have at the moment anyways. Like, I might be complete, I might not be complete, I might be jinxing myself right now, because if that's not that last Grogu, I'm gonna be slightly annoyed. You know what, I probably shouldn't have even mentioned the fact that I might be done or might not be done at that point, because I have the original Star Wars set done, but this one at the moment, I probably should have waited. And anyway, the one that we've got here, ooh, it popped out of the box, so I guess I'll take it out anyways, is the Dark Trooper. Yeah, some of them do pop out a little easier than others, so be careful of that when you're opening them up. But so far today, I've actually been pretty decent. Only one of them has kind of come out, and actually it clicked right back in nicely. And now, everybody, it is time to get into the last Grogu here. And the one that we're looking for, just to give you guys a bit of an update, is the one of him using the Force at the very top there. I'm hoping we can get that one, because if we do, like I've mentioned probably about 1,000 times now at this point, the set would be complete. So, let me open this thing up. I'll show you guys. And which one is it? Is it it? Ah, it's Grogu with cookies. And so everybody, I guess he can sit right there off of the finished display because we are missing that one still. I probably shouldn't have mentioned it earlier. And now let me see if I can show you guys what we've got so far for the Mandalorian Bitty Pop collection. I mean, come on, that is pretty great for only opening up one of each. And I will definitely be getting more of these in the future because I want to finish off this set. And also, something that I had thought about before I was opening these up today is that this is one of the first ever Bitty Pop sets that they announced. So it is really funny that they waited this long to actually release them officially. Like, here's the original images that they were showing off, and there's the Mandalorian. I don't know, but either way, it's cool that we finally have it in the collection today, and I hope that you guys did enjoy the video, and I guess I'll see you tomorrow.